Did you hear that? Katie is
I'm on.
Katie is on
today.
It looks like you got your drinks there behind your head.
Yep, got a few.
She's got her
few
drinks
beverages
in the background and her phone.
Yep,
and
the details.
all the important things.
It makes such a nice background.
Lori
doesn't it,
says,
Kelly?
"I see you." Peggy
Good morning.
says hi from
Good
Ohio.
morning. Yay.
Hope is here. Hope.
Good morning,
Hello.
Hope. I like to see. It's like now that we've met some people, I can
fun.
picture them.
Yes.
Yes. Good morning,
And
Hope.
Darlene always has cool stuff to say. She
Does
says,
she?
"Happy Friday Eve."
Oh, thank goodness, right? It's been kind of a long week, but yeah.
Janet says, "Good morning,
Good
zesty
morning,
friends."
Janet.
So we need to say, "Hey, good morning, zesty friends." That's
Zesty
a great
friends.
way. That's
Woohoo.
a great way to start out.
Yes.
And Donna's here from Southeast Missouri.
Nice.
I'm going to come over
Yeah,
here while we
you
greet
can take it
people.
off of me,
Good
please.
morning, Julie from Minnesota, and
Wonderful.
Chris is here, and Pam is watching. It's Susie's here. Hey, Susie.
Susie D.
And Kathy's here. Now, Kathy is the one that posted, or actually, she sent us the recipe, and we posted it yesterday on Facebook, on our Facebook page here. So that's Kathy who's watching. Thank you for sending us the recipe. And Letha's here, and Janet, and Lisa, and Dorothy. Hey everyone, I wanted to start early today so we could just do this, sit and say hello to everybody. And then we didn't start early. So,
We can still say hello, can't we?
but we're still saying hello.
Yeah, I like
Kimberly's
that.
here from Denver. All right. I hope everyone's enjoying Lemon Week.
Yeah.
Because
And we're going to extend it, aren't we? It's not just going to be a week.
Well, you're right. It's not a week. It's this week and next week.
Yeah.
So
I didn't even know that
Linda's
till
here,
like 2 days
Mary,
ago.
Kathy, it was good talking to you the other day.
Kathy B?
Yes, Kathy
Yay.
B. Kay
Oh, good.
says, beautiful sunshiny lemon day.
Yes.
And Kay is local, so you know that's what it's like
I
here
like to
in
use,
Iowa.
it's like you're quizzing me. K-R.
Mary is here from Surprise.
That's a
Mary,
great
I talked
name.
to you yesterday, and your box went out. So Mary says she's going to a retreat in Texas.
In Texas?
Crafty retreat.
Oh,
Wouldn't that be fun?
So I'm assuming you live in Texas then?
Is
she in Texas?
Arizona.
Arizona.
She's in
Then
Arizona.
she's going to go over to Texas.
Yeah, she's gonna
sounds
go-
very
It
warm, so
sounds-
I hope it's air
Katie,
conditioned.
that sounds fun. She's going to go over to Texas.
Yeah,
Like you're going to
she'll
go
head
to
over
the
to
neighbor's
Texas.
house or
Yeah.
something. Dana
True.
says, "Yay, Katie's here."
Yay!
Katie's in the
Oh,
house.
yeah.
Okay. Kathy says, "Morning from your oldest #1 fan, Crafty Kathy." Oh,
Kathy, I thought of you last night, Kathy. I was stamping and I got it all over my hands and I went to get my Crafty Kathy wipes and I was out.
Uh-oh.
Not that you need to send any
send
by
any
any
more,
means, no, but I was like kind of bummed that I used all my special wipes. I still have my special Band-Aids though.
Well,
my Wonder Woman
you don't
Band-Aids.
run out of those.
Yeah, I
If
hope
you
I don't
out
like
of your
run over my
Band-Aids, you're in
toe
trouble,
or
Katie.
anything. Yeah.
Kathy says,
Oh, I guess I should
welcome,
sit up.
And they're really good.
Jeez.
Get comfortable, Katie. Kathy says they're really good cookies, so if you try her recipe, let us know and put a comment on.
Oh, we have
Oh.
to thank Shannon.
Oh, yeah, Shannon.
Shannon J stopped in and she brought us these cookies, these lemon cookies
With frosting.
with frosting. And it was kind of funny because she said, well, I hope people like them. And they said, oh, they'll like them, you know. And then she left and I opened up the thing and Shannon, they were gone in 5 minutes. Everybody had one and they were like, they're like crumble cookies. They're like small little thick, dense cookies, but flaky at the same time. We loved them. Yes, they were lemony. They were good.
So thank you, Shannon.
Yes.
That was really sweet.
It was very nice of you to bring those in. And it was funny because I wanted to just go back out into the parking lot and say, Shannon, you can have your Tupperware back.
Yeah, we got to keep it a few days, Katie,
Yeah.
to make it look good.
Yeah, I think it looks great when they eat them like the girls just ate them. Boom.
Lori's commenting about the lemon bag, Katie. Are
Oh.
they $6.99 or can you see?
Yeah.
We have these for sale.
$6.99, yes. I
And
just
they're
put that
made
there
out of
because
I don't know, what do you call that material? It's kind of a waterproof, but it's not plastic.
it's like a
like a recycle
reusable
thing, maybe,
bag,
but
yeah.
It's not that clothy stuff
No.
either. Maggie has one and she brings her lunch in it now.
does she really?
And if you
Maggie's
guys
so
love the
good.
bags like we do,
Yeah.
go ahead and go online and you go to memorybound.com and right on the front, Doug put a tab for us. And you can click on that and it takes you to all the lemony information that you need, all the zesty information
Yes.
that you need. Kathy says she's got a lemon tablecloth. Oh, and Susie wants to know what your special wipes are.
They're special because they were from Kathy.
They're from Kathy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all.
Oh
She
my
had given
gosh.
them to me because I had a tendency to wipe my hands underneath the table.
Oh, a
And
tendency?
so, yes, a tendency. I know. I caught myself doing that the other day. I
Time
don't
or
know.
two.
You and I were working on something, and I wiped them under the table, and I didn't say anything. So I thought, oh, gosh, Kelly didn't notice. I'm not even going to mention
yeah,
it.
I tried
Such a habit.
I tried to not say
Yeah,
anything.
I know. I know.
Katie,
you
you're
do.
gonna love this. Well, Crystal's watching, and hello, Crystal.
Good morning.
Elena's gonna go pick lemons from her tree today.
Oh, my
and make cookies.
gosh.
Now, isn't that crazy that you could just us here in
Oh,
Iowa?
my word.
We couldn't go in our backyard and pick a lemon. Maybe
No.
a tomato in another month, but not a lemon.
No, that
So,
is how fun.
that is really
I
cool.
hear that happens, but I've never really
Yeah.
known that. Oh, I better put this
I know
on.
Maggie picked grapefruit when she was in Arizona last year.
Oh my
Brought
gosh.
grapefruit back. Okay, well,
All right.
we're pretty excited today.
Do you wanna do
because-
new?
Oh, let's do a review.
Review. Okay.
Let's do a review, and then we'll do new.
Review. Review. Now I can't even say it.
Yep.
All right.
What we didn't review yesterday was Maggie's coaster kit.
Yeah. Do you want me to
And-
hold this a
yeah,
little up?
Hold it up. It's
There
really
you
cute.
go.
It's got those lemons. That was from 2 days ago, and she showed us how to color them with some inking and spraying and misting and dragging. Well, no, it wasn't dragging. It was more like pouncing. And so
Such
we have
technical terms.
Yeah, it's very good. I hope
Smooshing and dragging.
I hope
and
Tim's not watching.
Yeah.
But anyway, we still have the kits left. If you missed out and you don't want one.
Yeah, there
But
you
I
go.
meant, and you didn't
Yeah,
get one.
and you didn't
we
get
have
one.
the kits left. They're $8.99. They come with the coaster, the watercolor paper, the black paper, and your lemons are all die cut for you, and it's got directions. So
And that was a
is-
die.
Yeah,
I
that is
wonder
a
if we still have that
Spellbinders
die
die.
in
I
or
think
not.
we do.
Okay.
If you want to make more lemons, it's the same that's on our name tags, but Katie's not
Oh, I
wearing
don't
her
have my name tag on. Yeah.
So anyhow, Maggie's gone lemon crazy. Oh, and Maggie has a quote for today.
Oh, do we? How are you gonna get that?
Well, Diane can get it for
Okay.
us. Maggie texted me a whole bunch of quotes yesterday.
Did she really?
'Cause she wants to have a lemon quote every day, and it's on my phone here, and I didn't write it down.
Yeah, that's
but
okay.
we'll get it. We'll get it. So
She's good like that, isn't she?
yes.
Maggie
Okay.
is one that jumps into. She loves she give her a theme and she will go with it, doesn't she? Runs with it.
Now this was yesterday.
That
and
was an
Julie
amazing
was
video.
Here, and that's the pop-up platform die from Lawn Fawn, and it's made with the lemon twist. It's super cool.
I love this.
I will admit we did not order enough dies,
Mm-hmm.
and they are more are on the way. So we've got more coming.
It was amazing.
So if you saw the video or you didn't see the video, you're gonna really want to check it out because Katie, it's one of those dies that I would walk by and
Oh,
say,
yeah,
oh,
and I
no,
did.
not for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and you did.
I did. I look at it. I was like, "Whoa, that's a lot of
But
pieces."
Julie shows that it really is easy to make, and she
but
told us
the
how.
acetate.
Yeah.
Oh
she's
my
got-
gosh!
She used acetate. I don't know if we can
It's
see
on
it.
the. See if you see my finger through
now
it.
we can
Yeah.
see it. So that was really cool. That was an
I
aha.
love that.
And
Yeah,
you could probably
that is
use that for other
amazing.
things.
Yeah.
And then we have we posted a new Minute Maid
Oh,
card
gosh, yeah, sorry.
yesterday. And this one we didn't show, so this is kind of a bonus for everyone watching today. But yesterday's video that's Minute Maid cards on YouTube is the front cut cards, and this one's made with Our Little Princess from Echo Park. Where
This is
the
a great
front-
card.
The front is trimmed off.
So cut down here,
Cut down
and then
there.
added a, I guess
That was
flap.
Yeah, just a little flap.
That's
a little piece
great.
Of cardstock. And then we also made two with the Simple Vintage Lemon Twist.
Oh, so it's the same.
So this is the same one that's horizontal
layout.
landscape. Yeah,
Yeah.
the same layout. This one uses a cut
Oh
apart.
my gosh!
And
then
we
this
made
one,
that was vertical.
Vertical.
And those are A2 cards, and that's on our YouTube
Those are
channel.
great.
So if you
On
want to go,
YouTube.
if you want to see it, you can go out to YouTube and then type in Memory Bound Paper Craft Store in Iowa, and you will. I think you can probably just put in Memory Bound and it'll pop right up.
I love that they're called Minute Maid cards.
Oh, I know. I love
that.
These are fast and easy and fun designs.
Yeah. Hey, did
So-
we say where we're from?
We didn't. We
No.
didn't say who we are,
Yeah.
but we're Memory Bound. We're Memory Bound in Iowa, and I'm Kelly, and Katie
I'm
is
Katie.
here.
Yes.
And we've
Yeah.
got a really cool album to show from Simple Vintage Lemon Twist. But
Mm-hmm.
Katie, we also have a new collection from Echo Park, and we have the Tim
Oh.
Holtz stamps and stencils to show.
Ooh.
So we got a lot to show today.
All right. So this is called All About a Girl.
And I really
Oh my
love
gosh, this is really good, isn't it?
It's really good.
This seems like it's not for baby girl and it's not for teens, but what would you say age group?
I don't know. Look at it.
Oh, sorry. I was enjoying the stickers.
Katie was busy.
Yeah.
I think it could be for elementary or little
Yeah,
girl,
I think it
toddler
would.
girl.
It's perfect.
It is really cute. When I saw this, I knew it was going to be a good one.
And here's the 6x6. I'm going to open this so you
So
get
we've
to
got
listen
the
to the
6x6 tablet. Yeah.
Yep,
So
sorry about
there's
that.
the 6x6 tablet. And
Oh,
then
here.
we also
Want to show
have
some other
Katie, give me
things?
some more
Yeah,
stuff.
absolutely. Here you
Katie's
go.
going to open it up so you can see the papers. Because
I think we need
got
to see these
We got the
papers.
collection pack, and we got the solids, and then the 6x6, and then we got the frames and tags. And let's get an up close look here without some glare. It's a girl thing. You are one of a kind. Sugar and spice. Everything nice, unique. I'm a girl. What's your superpower?
Ooh, yeah. There you go.
You are incredible. Thank you. That's the frames and tags, and here's the ephemera.
Oh, sorry. Here, I can help you now. I'm just over here standing.
Here's the ephemera. And this is going to be online if you go to shopping and go to new, and you'll find it right there.
I really like this. I wonder, do you know if they're coming out with a boy one? Just
No,
throwing that out there?
not yet.
Ah,
You know,
boy's
boy
hard.
lines are always good,
Mm-hmm.
and girl lines sometimes are and sometimes aren't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Girl power.
Roberta is craving lemonade.
Ooh, that does sound good.
You know, everyone, Kendra posted
Oh,
a
yeah.
lemonade recipe on our staff page, and we probably should.
We
post
need to
here.
make it.
We probably need to
It
post
sounded
it
so
here.
colorful. She puts orange slices with the peel and lemons and limes, and she says it's very pretty.
Yeah, it would look pretty.
Yeah.
Katie, Lynetta, this
Yeah.
is her birthday present to herself. It's a
Oh.
Katie day today.
Oh my gosh!
So-
Happy birthday! Oh my word!
Well, she's starting it off great because she's here at Memory Valley.
Yay.
And she's getting lots of birthday wishes.
Happy
So,
birthday! Well, you
Lynetta,
need.
happy
Yes.
birthday, and we'll
Kelly and I would sing to you, but we are the
We'll
two
sing-
like
we'd sing to you, but you
yeah.
wouldn't want us to,
No,
probably.
exactly. You would ask us to stop.
we need Val. We need to bring her.
We
in for special
do.
things. We have
Yeah.
a staff member Val who hums and sings while she
She
works, and
does.
She's good.
She does.
So this
All right,
is
that
all
was
about
All About a Girl. Oh,
Katie
look at
showed
all
us the
these.
papers. It's got nice colors. It's not pastel. It's not, it's got like the purple and orange. It's got a little bit of everything.
This is real. These are really good. I like this one. Imagine the best version of yourself and show up every day as her. That's pretty
good.
cool, isn't
It
it?
is very good.
Ooh, nice.
Nice plaid.
Flowers.
I like that.
Ooh, I
Rainbows
love
are
a good
really
rainbow.
popular. We all love a good rainbow.
Yes. And these would be the 4x4s.
Girls rule. That's what I've told my daughter many times. when she
Absolutely.
was
Good for
growing up.
you.
Girl power. I guess
Yeah.
we said girl power more. It's
Absolutely.
getting lots of hearts, Katie. So I
It's
think
a
people
great
like it.
collection.
I was excited when I saw it.
Ooh, I like that.
Cute little forest animals and hearts.
Oh, that's good. This girl's going to change the world.
She believed
are
she
great.
could, so she did. My mom and my sister got me a cup that said that.
Mm-hmm. Good. Well, it's
It's
true
a girl
about
with big
you.
dreams. Look at the butterflies.
Oh, I like this.
They
You
said
know,
I
there's
need to
that
check my
whimsical.
mic.
Uh-oh.
I turned mine down so I wouldn't have any heavy breathing, but I'll turn it back up.
You're going to have to put it in your heavy breathing area.
Okay. Those cupcakes. Are
cupcakes.
cute. This would make a really nice album or some
Oh, it
layouts.
is. These are great.
Especially maybe you have pictures with a bunch of friends. Oh wait, girls.
Oh,
zone.
my gosh.
No trespassing. All violators will be turned into rainbows.
Well, that was
Super
kind of
cute.
nice.
Oh, Penny. This is a squirrel moment, but everyone look at Penny's shirt. She's got her new lemon shirt on, and it looks so cute. We got to take a group picture today, Penny. Well, then there's Katie.
Oh, we love you, I
Katie.
said
together.
I am the ice
Katie's ice. I
for your
guess,
drink,
the
for all your lemon
Whatever
drinks,
you
whatever
want,
drink you
Katie's-
have. Yeah,
Katie's dress is
yeah.
your ice.
I know. There we go. This is a really good collection, and I always like to do this. This is kind of. I like to see
What do
the
you do?
backs.
Oh, so you flipped them out. You did
I
that on purpose,
do.
Katie.
I might have, but there's all the backs, and they just coordinate so well.
They do. It's really
Because
fun.
then the fronts can be a little bit busy, but that's going to be your words and so forth, but the backs are great too.
And we do have the solids.
How fun.
So
oh yeah, should I show that too?
Yeah, just
It's a good thing that you keep me on track. And the solids.
Solids.
Yep, and they are not
They
priced.
might not be priced because we just checked
we just got it in. Perfect.
So that is all
That's
about
a great
girl.
collection.
Very nice. I loved it when I saw it, and I'm sure we're going to be
Yeah,
ordering it.
that's really pretty.
Now, what
That's
else
very
came
fun.
in yesterday, a
Ooh.
reorder, is the grid ribbon, especially the white,
Yes.
because after Penny told us about coloring
Yep.
with Copic markers, we sold out of it. We got more in.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
going to
can
show
buy a
that
whole
too
spool, or
again.
You can buy it by the
Oh,
foot.
look at these match this collection.
Oh, they do.
So I'm put
Here,
those in
can't
there.
see it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's good.
Just say I put them in that
And there's
basket.
a purple, isn't there? I think
There
I'm
is a
throwing
purple.
Okay.
All right.
Long awaited. Well, not long
Oh.
awaited, but we did get in our. Okay, wait. We got a couple questions.
Okay.
Oh, Debbie says we should do a lemon wheat cookbook kit with all the recipes.
Oh, that would be fun. We'll get right on that.
And Val's
I'm not
got-
quite sure where the camera is.
I was sorry, I was reading.
Are you looking at my belly?
It's the bifocal thing, Katie.
Okay.
Val has the song "Ice Ice Baby" in her head.
Oh,
now because of
there
your
you
outfit,
go.
Katie.
That's me. I'm the ice. Like the boys say, got ice in my veins. I know. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Let's see. We do not. Diane's asking. Diane, we do not have individual papers for that. We just have
Right, just the collection kits. Yeah.
Okay, I think.
All right, we're good? Okay.
We didn't miss anything.
All right, if we
All
did,
right,
let
so
us know.
Tim Holtz, his new release of stamps and stencils are here.
Yes.
I think one or two things that are coming in today, but let's show what we've
All right, this looks like the floral elements. They're $29.99.
And there's
brand
been
new.
some really neat samples made with this. And if you go to timholtz.com, you can go to his blog, and he will have a post that shows all the makers' makes.
They're
of this
amazing,
release.
aren't they?
They did a lot of watercoloring with that.
Oh, I bet it's
I really
pretty.
liked it.
Botanical collage,
This is the one that Diane really loves,
$24.99.
and that would be neat to add some color to also, or to leave as is.
Good backgrounds. And this one's a popular one. I'm going
Yeah.
to show it last.
Okay.
Okay?
Katie,
All
save
right.
your favorite
Yep.
for last.
This is eccentric, and I do like this one. $29.99. Look at all those stamps.
There's a lot
Now
of
hold on, I'm going to
stamps.
flip. It is individual stamps.
Yeah, I checked that yesterday.
Yeah.
Now,
Those are great. I love
Teresa
this.
took this one home, so when we have our Tim Holtz days,
Oh,
she will be using this stamp set.
for skilled and amusement only. Oh,
Katie,
I just
that's
have to. I don't know about that.
All right.
Guaranteed to be strictly high grade, condemned. That always interests me. Oh, are you off?
Yeah, my microphone's
Uh-oh.
off. Okay, it's back on. I wonder if it didn't get charged.
Okay.
Okay, it's back on.
I'll watch it.
All right, so that one's eccentric.
This is a good one. $29.99.
That's got lots of stamps. I don't want to count them up, but it's
No,
got
but
a
it's
lot
got, yeah, I mean, my golly, that is like a bang for your buck, isn't it?
Yeah, I turned my microphone back
Yeah.
on. I
See what
turned- I
happens?
guess I turned it off. I guess I turned it off for a bit, and I turned it up.
All right, I know.
Trying not to breathe heavy. Okay.
If you pass out, I'll try
Now
to
the
catch
one
ya.
that we
This is
sold
called
out of
Noteworthy.
is bubbles.
Oh, the bubbles,
and
yes.
that's coming today. So we're getting more bubbles today.
$29.99. This is my favorite one because I just love the font, and two, I like the phrases. You do you. Oh my gosh, is that so Tim Holtz?
That's his thing.
Yeah.
Best day ever. Believe in yourself. Stop overthinking. I have to tell
Oh my
myself that I
gosh.
overthink way too much.
You and me both. I overthink everything.
Collect beautiful moments. So the name of this one is Noteworthy.
I love this.
That's Noteworthy. These are online somewhere. Online, if you go to shopping and go to new, there's a tab for the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous release. Now we've got the 3 stencils.
The 3 big ones?
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, this one's really cool.
that one's called
and
linked.
I like, he
that
must
one's
have
linked circles.
new
I think.
packaging.
Yeah, he does
New
have new
packaging.
packaging.
Yeah,
is that linked
$6.99.
circle?
This is,
Or
oh,
is
sorry.
it focus? They look alike.
It is linked to circles.
Okay,
I like that.
there's linked
I'm
circles.
going to tap it down so you can see it there.
Okay. And then we have
Oh,
2
sorry.
other large ones. I want
Moving
to see your
I know.
demo, Katie.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Katie's so relaxed today.
Linked squares.
That's
This
linked
is- looks
squares.
like
It's
the
kinda cool.
70s.
It does.
All right.
Like in your doorway. And then the
Yeah.
last one is called Focus.
All right. They're
Now,
all
the mini
$6.99.
set, you know how he has 3 large full size, and then he has a mini set with all 3. Those did not ship, but they are coming. But
right.
we've got 2 new things, 2 new types of stencils. Well, it's 1 new type, but 2 designs.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Katie's
I gotcha.
Katie's figuring it out.
Yeah, because they're all numbers.
Yes.
And this is called...
Is it
Sorry.
mechanical, maybe?
No.
One's mechanical and one is something else.
Oh, it is mechanical. Yeah, it has
Okay.
a very long name. It is called Element Stencil Mechanical.
Okay. So
But-
evidently the element stencils are his new thing.
Okay.
And this one's mechanical, and then there's one other one.
And this one is
I don't know the name.
Freight, I think it says.
Freight. Okay,
Yeah.
hold them up
There you
together.
go.
So there you can see there's a little bit of difference. They're kind of like those old-fashioned stencils.
People are still asking for numbers like this.
Those are going to
So these
those
are
are going to
gonna
go
be
wild.
hot. Yeah.
Do we have a price on them yet?
$15.99.
Okay, $15.99, and you get 2 for what do you get? 12?
Oh, sorry.
12 stencils.
12 because you have the number and then the plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are great. These will be
So
a lot of fun. I wonder what size they are.
I'm
But those
sure
are
there's
good.
lots of projects. Okay, I think that is
Ooh.
probably, I don't know, but I think it's probably number 5. And we are getting Tim's new
Number
tags. Number 5 tags.
Oh,
Number-
okay.
The size
Gotcha.
is a
Yes.
5.
Okay.
Because we have the 8s, we have the 10s. And don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure those are the new size. And
Okay. I like those a lot. I
we
can see you
have
do a lot of
Tim's
things.
tags
do a lot of things
on
with
the
those.
way, so they'll be here.
All right.
Okay, Katie, I think
Yes.
we're ready.
All
I
right,
think we're
let's
ready
do
to
it.
check out this album.
Okay. Got to get a little sip here.
So today we're
As
gonna
we have
squeeze.
that-
We're gonna squeeze the day today.
Yes. Another mini album, but it was made perfectly for 11 week, right?
It was. It was
And
good
it is
timing.
a chunker.
It's a chunker.
It is a chunker, but that's okay because you can break it up into 2, maybe even 3. So it is a kit, and let me show you what you get in your
Yeah,
kit.
show us the kit.
And there's always things that you can switch out or add to. But in this kit, you are going to get the directions, and they are in full color. You'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheets of pattern paper, and I'll just flip through them carefully, quickly.
Very careful.
Careful. Those are the 4x6s. Again, and I have notes in here, but if you don't mind, it shows you the cutting instructions. It tells you the paper and how exactly to cut it. And one thing I noticed they did with this kit, who created it, was they started at the bottom and worked up, which was kind of genius.
Oh, to do them all this. That yeah, I like that
Yeah,
too,
to
Katie.
cut from the bottom and then up.
Sometimes you don't know where to start.
Correct. And then this is called newspaper print when they refer to it, and your 4x4s, and then your lemons, and your 3x4s, and you use all of them. This beautiful plaid, popular plaid with the butterflies. Oh, why am I doing that? Butterflies again, and then the white and yellow plaid.
I like that gingham. I use
I
that
do.
on
Oh,
my
gingham.
cart. Well, or plaid.
The bees, I like the bees, and more lemons. And then you also get a sticker sheet. And you will use your sticker sheet.
Oh, let's see what you've got left, Katie.
That's what I have left.
Oh my
You
gosh.
will use it, yes, to the fullest. And you could actually add these hearts that I had. You could add those hearts easily.
It's kind of
But,
neat because sometimes people don't know what to do with stickers.
And it's so true. And I am one that did not know what to do with stickers. And now
It's a
I
great
love
way to learn
stickers.
for
It
other
is.
collections because a lot of the Simple
Yes.
Stories sticker sheets are similar where they'll have some different words here and tickets and tabs and so.
And who does it say who the designer is on this? Sue Kendall. So she did a great job of using the tickets and these little paint things, chips, I don't know. And I'm going to show you those. What she used was like, wow, that was pretty smart.
So this was, who was it? Did you just say it was
Sue
designed by?
Kendall.
Sue Kendall. This is a kit from Simple Stories,
Yeah.
and Katie took a virtual class, a retailer class, and made it up for us. And now
Yeah.
she's going to give us tips and show us how to do it. And the kits are $39.99, and they are
it's really worth
online.
it.
And I liked your comment about you could split it up.
Oh, you definitely can. You'll also get a 6x8
Oh,
pad.
sorry, you're still showing
That's
us what
okay.
we get.
That's
Okay.
all right. And it shows you page by page of how to cut it apart. And you have 2 sheets of every pattern in there. you use one sheet, and then you'll have the other sheet, obviously left over. But I did make some oopses when I was cutting, so it was nice to have those extra sheets to go back to. They're like my backups.
So they're going to have a whole half of a tablet
left over.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. This is what got me to use those darn, I shouldn't say those darn brads that aren't brads but are stickers. I loved how they used them. That's all I had left. You use it all. And then you also get the page pieces, and I have converted to page pieces because they make the perfect title for your book.
Oh yeah, I can see that. They usually come with a larger title.
Yeah, and it is just
for your
perfectly
cover.
Fits on there now. So I look at these page pieces to see what. Oopsie.
Oh, Katie did it. She lost her microphone.
Okay, one. We'll count how many times we lose our mics.
They're nice for layouts also if you're doing a scrapbook page, because they really give you everything you need. Typically you get the larger title, you get some smaller die cuts, you get something for journaling, like here's a little tab there that you could stamp or write a date on, and that comes in your kit. Okay, I gotta get this off the floor.
I gotta, somebody who had really long legs use this. All right, there we go. Now I'm not up to my neck. Diane, stop laughing. All right, the 4x6 flipbook will come up with your kit also, and it's the polka dot one, which I thought was kind of fun to add with this one.
It's really cute. It's called Speckles.
And then some extra pocket pages. You get 5 extra pocket pages that you will be using. So that is your kit. And I'm going to put that to the side so I don't. I usually have a chair right there. Well, I guess I'm not going to put it to the side. All right, so what I thought, I'm going to show you some other product in case you want. Okay. Oh gosh,
oh wait, stop before you go.
Okay.
Diane's got the lemon quotes.
Oh good, and I will, thank you.
FYI, I think I got all the stamps refigured. The pictures were all wrong.
Oh, on the Tim Holtz ones?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I got them all fixed.
So some of our pictures online had some of our new Tim Holtz products had the wrong pictures, but Diane fixed them, and that was probably, sorry, I got to pay attention. That was probably Kelly when she set them up in the system.
Okay. Well,
all right, so we have Maggie's quote of the day. Did you pick one?
Well, there's several. Can we read them
pick
all?
A couple? Well, sure. She can come up with something new for tomorrow.
Okay. When life gives you lemons, grab the vodka and call your girls.
And add the ice.
Oh, add the ice, Katie said.
When life hands you lemonade, don't try to make lemons.
That one, I like that one. I like that one a lot.
Okay. We are living in a world today where lemonade is made from artificial flavors. I gotta.
Blah, blah, blah.
And furniture polish is made from real lemons.
Oh
my word.
Okay, we are living in a world where lemonade is made from artificial flavors and furniture polish is made from real lemons.
Oh my gosh, those are good.
That's the best.
Those are good.
Yeah, that's good.
Well, Maggie, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very
All right,
much,
Maggie.
Maggie.
Now you only have 8 more to figure out because we've used all of them today.
She'll do it. She sent me a whole bunch yesterday. I just need to write them down. Dougie's got his lemon shirt on, and they're commenting about it. So I thought we should.
Hey, Doug.
What?
They're commenting about your lemon shirt today. I picked it out for Doug to wear today. So it's pure lemon. Pure lemon.
No additives.
Now, can I just say something that's unrelated to all of this?
I can't imagine.
It's about Doug.
Oh, sure.
Okay, Doug this is how he picks out his clothes in the morning.
Well, do you need to tell them?
Oh, they got a better look at Doug's shirt. Okay. Okay. Donna says those quotes would be good to include in our lemon cookbook. Very true.
Yeah.
Very true.
This lemon cookbook.
I know. Well, we could print something up.
We could.
Anyhow, this is how Doug picks out his clothes in the morning. He goes in our closet. Well, he looks at the weather on his phone.
Oh, yeah.
Because, it makes a big difference.
Yes.
Then he goes in the closet, and Katie, you're going to have to take the camera because I'm going to have to show it.
All right.
They say you look handsome, Doug.
Is this really necessary?
He wants to know if it's necessary.
Yeah, maybe you should come out. Come on out, Doug. Come out from behind the wall.
So pretend like this is a.
Okay.
Okay, so here's how Doug picks out his
Is this
clothes.
husband bashing day?
No,
No.
not at all.
It's
So he'll pull out a shirt from his closet and he'll go like this, and he'll look at it,
Uh-huh.
and then he'll decide if he's going to wear it. So, and Doug's shirts are all just golf shirts, like. So anyway,
Good job, Doug.
thank you, Doug.
You did it. You did a nice job. You did a nice job. He shared this morning he had asked, sorry, it's Doug Day.
It's Doug Day.
He asked this morning, have you ever seen those emu commercials? What company?
Limu.
Limu the emu
Limu
commercials?
emu.
And it's Limu the emu and Doug. I said it's kind of like, it's the Memory Bound Girls
And Doug.
and Doug.
I know.
He loves
I know,
it.
but we're happy that he helped
We
us
are.
out, and I shouldn't.
We love
really
having
make
Doug
fun
here.
Of him,
We're
but-
not making fun of you, Doug.
No,
we love you.
no, not at all.
We're
Not at all.
not.
But wasn't it nice that he wore a yellow shirt?
It
That he had a
was,
yellow
see?
shirt. So
He
he
likes to
didn't
be
have
part
to
of
do
it
his
all.
routine today. I picked it out for him.
Oh, good. His routine. I bet there's all sorts of routines that.
Probably. We all have routines. Katie, I do love
I did.
that.
I
do
added
love that bow
that.
on there.
Isn't that fun? So all I did was add. I should have showed it, huh? I didn't know if it was going to work, but I added
did.
the ribbon and then just tied a knot, and then tied a bow separately over here, like this, and then cut it off, and then tied it on there. So that's why I have the 4 little
So
pieces.
the ribbon that you see is an addition, and they've
Correct.
got a picture of a ribbon on
That's
the
kind of,
directions.
yeah.
And that doesn't come in your kit, but you can add
Hey
any
Paula,
ribbon
look
that
at
you want.
Paula's lemon shirt.
Oh, Paula, let's
Easy
see your
peasy, lemon squeezy.
We still haven't taken pictures.
I
have we?
know.
We're going to take pictures today.
Oh,
Good job,
Jason, if
Katie.
you're watching, can you please bring
Get
my
Katie's
lemon,
shirt and get it up here.
Yeah.
Where's your kit, Katie?
It's right here.
Okay.
There you go, my dear.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you to the person who just bought one.
Yes.
So if you want ribbon, we'll just send you a yard of what ribbon I use, such as that, if you would
Okay.
like it. Yep. All right, so I'm going to refer to my directions here as I really, I know I say that all the time, but these kits are just amazing. Again, it is a little bit thicker, so maybe you want to choose a different cover, and you could use a 4x6 book. Different colors of flip books, I would suggest yellow.
Katie picked out yellow and the teal.
Teal and oh baby,
Yep, that looks
that
good too.
one isn't those, and they are $6.49, I believe. And then if you wanted
And we
to
do
add
have
more
the
page
speckled.
pockets,
We do have the speckled
oh yeah,
one,
I'm
too.
sorry, if you wanted an extra speckled. And then they do have the refills, the 4x6 and the 3x4. These are the only refills I have for the flip books, and just make sure it says flip book and it doesn't say snap binder, because those will not fit in there. This one has, as you can see, it has almost 2 scored or 2 spines right there, so it fits in the book nicely. So those are some options that you can have, and all you would need is just that, and maybe you would want to pick up an extra one just so you would
for the
have
cover,
for the
too.
cover,
For
yeah,
the cover.
and that's what you would do. Oh, do you need this?
A yard, okay? Why,
Yeah, I'm
Katie's
gonna
getting
take
that.
some
We have
off
a
of here,
question
though.
about the lemon
The
bag,
yard would be
and
perfect.
These are for sale. We have these. They're $6.99.
There we go.
It
Thanks.
says
You're
squeeze
welcome.
the day. Like I mentioned earlier, Maggie already she got one like before Lemon Day started, and she's been carrying things to and from like her lunch. And you can find those online, or you can give us a call. And online, if you go to memorybound.com, and then there's a tab, a box right there to click that takes you to all of our lemon links. Katie, I love that lemon link.
Lemon
And
links.
Janet just
Link some lemons.
linked it.
Lemon
I
links.
think they said my microphone's off again. I
Oh,
think mine
Kelly.
might have died, so you're gonna have to do all the talking.
Can you
Oh, no, there it is.
well, the
Hold
phone?
this for a
All
second,
right.
please.
Should I just look like this? Oh,
yes, that was you.
you.
Can
All
turn
right.
it off?
Okay.
Okay.
All
turn it
right.
back
So
on.
as
We'll see
Kelly
what
would say,
happens.
look at this. I don't. I just sit there.
All right, here we
All
are.
right.
Sorry about that,
We will watch
everybody.
it right there.
They said I sounded like I'm in a tunnel.
Oh. It
Okay,
probably
all right.
is.
I don't know what. I think I got Katie scratching her arms on that. So, all right, here we go.
Here, we're so classy, aren't we, Kelly?
Okay, does Simple Stories own the snap books? I noticed they only use
Yes.
Simple Stories. Yes, yes.
Yep.
Simple Stories does the flip books and the snap binders, and a lot of the they have kits that they have for us retailers, and that's what a lot of these projects are. And
I
we
love 'em.
love them. Yes,
I do. I will say doing these and doing them has given me ideas to do in my own books that I do.
Well, you
refer
learn
back to the
you learn
directions.
techniques, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, so on the front cover, you're going to notice on the back of the front cover we have banners. And I am one that, I guess I get pickier in my old age.
Oh, you're so old,
I wanted
Katie.
my banners, I used to be okay if they were not, they were kind of wonky, but now I like them to be even. So I thought, all right, I need to figure out how to do my banner. So I'm just going to show you real quick how to make this little, I know Janet calls it a dovetail. And maybe you already know, but it's always kind of good to review. So this is a banner that is 2 by 3.5, and I believe it's this about the size of this gingham. So what I do is I get my ruler, and obviously 2 is halfway, halfway is 1 inch. Now, if it was 3, I would take 1.5 or 1.5 of this first number and then half of that number. So that would be 0.25.
1 3/4.
Yeah, so then I know where the middle is. And then I'll mark it with my ruler on here.
How do you know how high up to mark it?
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
So I mark it at 1 inch, and I usually go up 3/4 of an inch. So I guess I should measure up first my 3/4. I guess I would do that. I'm gonna erase that. I like to go up 3/4. If you like to go up higher,
You can go wherever
decide.
you want,
Yeah.
right?
And then I'm gonna measure in 1 inch and mark on that line. So I have a little mark right there. So 3/4 up, and then wherever the center is. And then I put my pencil right on that center and measure to the edge or to the corner of where I'm going to cut the banner. And then I do that on both sides. Cut it this way. And then I just trim that, and you can use your trimmer or you can use your scissors, but it gives me a nice little guide there. And it makes it
And you could
nice
do it
and
on the back.
even.
Katie's doing it on the back, so
Yeah.
she doesn't have to worry about her pencil marks. But if you
Right.
did it on the front,
But
you
you
could
know,
get
I
a plastic
didn't.
eraser, and that's
Yeah.
the best eraser in the whole wide world.
Yes, and erase those. I erase pencil. There you go. Pencil marks all the time. So I just wanted to show you just a quick little way, easy
That's
way
great,
to do
Katie.
your banners.
I love that. I love
to
that.
find the middles, and so you can see
yours do
1,
look
2,
very
3, 4.
perfect.
Thank you. 4 different banners that you cut right away. So I wanted to do that, and that's the sticker. And look at, there's a Brad. I love those things. Thanks, Paula. And I'm just going to walk through this because a lot of it is very self-explanatory, but I just wanted to show you some few other techniques that I've done
And
through
as
this.
you're getting started, Katie,
Yeah.
Diana said, wonders about lavender lemonade, if anybody has had that.
Ooh, I have not.
That sounds good, though. We're going to have to check it
Yeah.
out. And then Mary's
Absolutely.
asking if you can purchase the directions. We just started having kind of a across-the-board policy that if the kits are sold out, you can purchase the directions after the kits are gone. So they'll be available when the kits are sold out.
All right, so right away on this first one, 4x4, they tell you where to score it, and then look at this nice fun flap. So you see it's kind of like a little peekaboo there. You get to see the back, but I'm going to pull this out because this is a 3x4 picture, and I am going crazy over this.
Oh yes, our new
Our
photo,
new photo
place
die.
photo here stamp.
Yes, and that is, how much is that?
$8.99. Is
Yes.
that what it says?
Oh my
Or
gosh.
no, I don't know.
Those are, or any
None of them are priced.
Yeah, $8.99.
$8.99.
Yep, I pulled the one
Okay, I
that's
thought
not
it
priced.
was. Katie, before you
Yes.
do that,
Yeah.
hang on.
Okay.
We have Yang is watching from the Philippines. And
Oh my gosh!
She said good. She said good evening. So
Oh
isn't
my
that crazy?
word!
That's
Welcome
that's
from the Philippines.
Yeah.
You know what we need
Katie,
to
you're
do?
global. You're a global.
Oh my gosh, I am global. My head. Did you see it just go boom?
I think it did.
Welcome. All right, so this is a 3x4 picture. So one thing you can do, and I'm going to show you different ones, is to take the 3x4 stamp off and then just stamp in the middle. 3x4. And there you go.
Oh,
now you're
you
recipient.
don't really need even the word photo.
No,
There's different
you
ways
could
to do it.
We're going to do it different ways, and I'm going to show you.
So the
some
stamp
different
set,
ways.
this is brand new. We just got it in this week. It's got all these different sizes. It's got the word photo. It's got, I think the camera is really cute with the heart
Yes.
in the middle of it. Our staff voted on the different cameras, and they picked the one with the heart in the middle of it.
Look, gotta use a little wipe here.
Okay.
Just, I shouldn't
Katie,
wear
I
white.
like that.
Isn't that fun?
Yes.
And
that
that's
was
just
cool.
a very basic, quick one.
I never thought about just putting the measurements.
I love, and we're going to get to where the measurements are a little bit more different, so then I'm going to give you some ideas of how you could do that. So we flip over to the next page, and hey, why don't we do this?
Why don't we?
Yeah, so this one is, okay, this one I thought was, when I first looked at the directions, I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm going to have to tie a ribbon, but no, it's all the paper.
Yeah,
so the paper
it looks
is so
very real, doesn't it?
detailed. All right, so you can see I played quite a bit with this. And I am just going to add this one. And these these blocks are so, the small ones are so handy. We have a circle one, $4.29 from Lawn Fawn, but then I spotted these. These
Yeah.
are $4.99, and it's a 1.5 by 2, but it's like so thick.
We
you can
ordered
hold
them. We
on
ordered
to
them because
it.
they're nice and small.
Oh
and you're
my
right,
gosh.
they are perfect for the stamp
It
set.
is.
You could use
And
your
the
Misty too,
grid.
but Katie, yours stamped nicely just
Oh,
with the block.
And it stamps very nicely. So this one we're going to add a photo to it, this one. So I'm just going to add the word photo. Look at how nice that
Oh,
stamps.
I love it.
Nice
This
job.
makes me so happy, Katie.
Oh, it does
We've
too.
been wanting these stamps
Yes.
for quite a while, and so we finally got them.
So I'm going to slide that in there. And that does help me, because you know I have such a issue. Do I do it? Do I not? Do I put the picture in? Do I
But
not?
if you were giving this to somebody as a gift or selling it, some people make these and sell them, then it directs you as to what that white space is
Right.
for.
I love it. All right, this is another, these are stickers, but they put the brad right in the middle. The brad
Oh,
that's
I thought
not a
that was a
brad.
real ribbon.
I know, it's all,
But it's
just,
stickers.
that's what I love. And this page I have actually used in some of my own mini books because it's a tag.
Yeah, there's.
Isn't that great? I just
Oh,
love the
oh my
tag
gosh, it
piece.
is.
Yeah. Now to get the tag, all I did was use another tag like a Dina Wakley, and I just cut the edges off and lined those up. So what I'm going to show you here though is this is a penny trick, and I'm going to grab white paper here, and I'm going to, because I am going to add a quick little junk bow here.
Katie, it's 11 o'clock
Oh.
in the Philippines.
At night?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So
how cool is that?
I hope I'm.
Oh my gosh.
So
That's
I,
it.
This one?
Yep.
I hope I'm pronouncing Yang. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right, but thank you for giving us
Yes.
the shout out and
I
for
love
watching
it.
us.
Yes, thank you very much. It means a ton to us.
Oh my gosh,
It
yes,
does.
it's exciting. All of our viewers are exciting.
Yes. All right, so I grabbed some grid ribbon, and you can buy it by the yard, by the foot, or by the roll. Yep, go ahead.
Bigger roll.
Oh, the one that you can buy?
It must.
No,
She needs the gingham.
this.
Oh, I think Penny took it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to do is I have black, and I have white, and I know it's on this notebook paper.
That's okay. We
Is
can
that all
see
right?
it. We can see it.
Okay, so gosh darn it, why don't they have yellow? That is always my.
We don't know. We don't know why
Yeah.
they don't make yellow, but we don't care because
Nope, because we're going
Penny
to take
figured
care
it
of
out for us.
She
It
did.
was kind of one of those things that's. Why
you
didn't we
go-
think of that sooner?
Yeah. Now I'm going to grab a yellow Copic. I think you could grab a yellow marker, couldn't you? And then I'm just going to color this because now I have yellow. And how happy am I? And with the Copic, I did notice it goes through, so it does both sides. Like it bleeds through, do I say?
Yeah, I think the nice thing about the Copics, because it's an alcohol ink, it's not going to bleed.
And it smells good. Mm-hmm. All right. And then
And it smells good. I was a little slow on that, Katie.
It's all right. And then I'm going to grab one of my blues because I want to add a blue color, and this doesn't. Oh, it's squeaky, so I know that it's kind of running out here.
Ooh. Well, luckily Penny
Yeah.
does Copic marker refills.
We have a refill.
Here at Memory
Yes, so
Bound.
if
We've
you'd
got
like
a
to have
refiller.
a refill, it costs $2 in cash. to get your Copic marker refilled.
And
she does it very
Julie said you
quickly.
could use the chisel end also.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm one that usually goes to the brush tip one. All right, so
I think
did you
that's
like
our habit of
watching me
coloring.
color? I think it is. And look at, I have the perfect colors to go with my, I'm gonna cut those little white ends off. I have the perfect colors to go with my book now.
Well, yes, you do.
And so I'm going to take those and
We're all watching you,
I know.
Katie.
You know, I was watching a Heidi Swap video last night, and she made some oopses, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, the love-hate relationship of live videos." And I'm like, "Oh, I hear you, girl. I feel
Hey,
for you."
we're all just human.
So even she had some. So I'm going to tie this on here. And look, I have the colors that I needed.
Oh,
then.
Katie, yes, that.
Isn't that perfect?
So show the white again.
I
What you
will.
started out with.
I'm going to trim those up real quick before I do that. Look at it, and then they kind of curl up. This is like a
That's the grid
totally
ribbon.
aha.
You
And
can
it's just the white. Do I have a? It's just the white grid ribbon that I used.
and
you can
actually
color
white
it.
would look nice in there also.
Oh, absolutely. You know what we could do if I would have done more of a, a junk bow and tied this on here. But maybe you want to use grid ribbon through your whole book.
So that ribbon you can buy by the foot. It's 25 cents a
Yeah.
foot, or it's $10.99 for a spool that's got 25 yards.
I'll tell you what.
And we just
I'm
got
getting
more
the
in. I think
white.
we're going to order. I think
Yeah,
we
you're
got to
gonna
order
have-
more today.
Because
Katie.
I'm getting some. I have the white, but I never thought about coloring it.
I know.
Look at that.
We've got to give Penny credit. She,
Oh yeah, she did it. That was
So
like
Penny, big pat on the back. We're giving you
Yes.
all the credit for coloring the grid ribbon.
she said it was like we all went.
I know.
Oh!
We've colored other ribbons, so why did we not
Exactly.
think about that?
It's
I don't know.
perfect. I mean, that I'm in love. Love, love, love. And I love the tag page. And I am going to use that on some of my other books. All right, let's go ahead. And these are just cut pieces. And you could do some more of the grid ribbon, or you can add other colors onto these. The reason I don't have ribbon on those is because at home I didn't have the ribbons I wanted to use. And there you go. All right, look at, I'm in love with Brad's.
There's
Kelly.
her Brad. That's not a Brad.
Yeah.
It's a sticker.
And this is an extra page that we added into and opens up. And it's like a layout in here. The stickers, this is one big.
Oh,
this is
that's one
from-
big sticker?
Yeah.
I have to touch it to believe
I
it.
do.
Okay. I thought it
You
looked like
do,
several
because
together.
It's just, yeah. And this, using the 4x4 in here, always be yourself. Corner rounder, so if you corner round them. Did I put that upside down? I did. My
No, you
lemons.
didn't.
Oh, my
No, you
lemons aren't
didn't.
upside
You're
down. Okay. And then on the back end, oh my goodness, let's see here. I'm going to look and see where I am at on here. We can add, let's add another photo thing.
Yeah, let's.
Let's. All right, so now I'm going to show you how to, I'm going to pull the camera off of here. And I'm going
Oh.
to clean it because I didn't clean my stamps last night. I'm not a cleaner, stamp cleaner girl. I apologize.
So you're going to do the little camera.
I am. I don't want it to be wet.
And Katie's using black, which really looks good with this one and stands out. But
yeah.
you could use gray if
You
you want it to be
could.
more subtle.
Well, and I'm going to show you how to do it more subtle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink my stamp up. I wonder if it's going to be okay to do it while it's in the book.
Cindy is saying Brad sticker, sticker Brads. That's what
Yeah.
Cindy, I am going to start
See?
calling them that if I can remember. Because I agree that's a good name for them.
Any more kits left?
There's
Oh yeah,
a
they're
bunch.
by the window, bottom shelf by the window. All right, so I'm going to stamp this off first on a scrap piece of paper, and then I'm going to stamp it onto here.
You're brave, Katie, because you're
I
not on a
know,
flat
I
surface.
know.
But, you make do when you're on live TV.
Oh, boogers.
Well, it's probably because it wasn't in the, it's in the thing, and you.
Yeah, it's okay.
What if you? What's
I'm gonna be
behind
able
it?
to do it.
She's going to fix it. So the idea is you stamp it once
Yeah.
on like a scratch piece of paper, and then stamp it again.
That's
and it'll be more
bad.
shadowy.
Yeah.
But
So
we,
you
we
can
all
see
understand
how
because
I did it.
she didn't have a flat surface. So do it
Yeah.
before you put your things together.
So you
No-
stamp it off, and then you stamp it again, and it's going to be more subtle. And if you did it a third time, It's even more subtle.
Oh, I see that.
All right.
I see that.
All right, so then what I would do, that's bad, I'm so sorry. No, that's gonna bother me.
It's okay.
All right, so when you look through that, just ignore that. That's
So
not,
here.
that's not
Here.
good for our, yeah.
How's that,
is-
Katie?
there
Does that make you
go.
feel better? Are you
Yes.
putting more on here?
Well,
though?
because then you could do, and don't stamp it off,
okay.
add photo.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or here I put 3x4 picture,
Oh, I like
So I
that.
stamped it
I did
off.
not even think of that.
or added photo across it.
Katie's been practicing.
Oh, I was just going crazy.
So you can be, I never even thought about that. You could even like stamp this in, say, yellow and then put
Yes,
photo in
yes,
black. So you can use
yes.
2 colors.
Yes, absolutely. If somebody comes by, maybe we'll have them grab a color.
Yes, and-
That was going to be my big aha, and I went, wah, wah, wah.
Well,
But, you know,
use your imagination.
okay, yeah. And don't do it in your book. Do it
Sharon says
beforehand.
it looks fine, and I'll tell her it probably looks okay from
It looks okay if I
from
do
the
this.
screen, but up
It's-
close,
it's
it's not what
pretty
Katie
nasty,
wanted.
no.
But that's okay.
All right, so moving right along. Okay, look at this. What they did, which I thought, well, of course, why not, is to take a ticket and then you cut it in half and you just use a half of ticket because it's
that's
going under
very
stuff.
smart.
And you can see they did that quite a bit because I have some half tickets there.
And that's what Katie's
Yeah.
saying is that if you make a kit like this, you do get ideas for
Mm-hmm.
future projects. So it's a learning, get lots of technique ideas, and you end up with a beautiful album.
Right. I'm moving right along here.
Michelle says she stamps them in her Misty and then adds them to your books. And you could
I would
certainly
do that too, yeah.
Katie, we didn't have the stamp set when Katie put this together, so
Correct.
she's doing it after the fact. But
And
you would
on the
probably
fly.
and on the fly too. Yeah.
Wow. And that was going to be my big ta-da! All right. In here, you notice I only have this little tab right here. So what you do is take one of those paint chips and you cut the words off.
Oh, I was wondering how those were used.
And then you could turn this that way, and then you can always add the words to the side or use the words in another place too, which we did. But I always kind of wondered how to use those and add a brad. Those
Now
brads
you
are
know.
just the
A
perfect
sticker
little touch,
brad.
aren't they? And then some 3x4, and this is one piece, and we just added the butterfly. This is what I love about the paper is there's just so much.
Okay, I used that on my card front. Let me grab
Oh, you
it
did?
here. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same piece that's on this
Oh, it
card, but it's
is.
horizontal
Oh,
instead
it
of vertical.
is. And then you put
And
the
I
happy
stamped on
birthday.
it.
Yeah. Wow. And I would not have guessed that, Kelly, of how you can make things so much different or look differently. And then this opens up. I just love these flaps over the side
I like flaps
that.
too.
And you could stamp on this. Which one haven't we used? Do I do it? Should we try another
Sure,
one? But I'm going to
sure,
pull it
you could-
out.
Well, there you go.
There.
The other
All
page
right.
you couldn't pull out because it was
Yeah.
a tag.
All right, let's put picture. Oh. Okay, I was going to put 3x4, but I don't think that's a 3x4 picture. But what you can do, we'll just add picture. All right. Maybe let's do it like so it's a little bit lighter this time, not so dark.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to stamp it first on here. And then I'm going to stamp it. I'm going to stamp it over here so it doesn't just say picture.
So this
Oh.
is second generation stamping.
Yep. So it's a little bit lighter, but it still's covered by the flap, and then you can see that there's a picture.
Yeah, I like that, Katie. I love that stamp. And
It's
everyone,
great.
we're pretty proud of the stamp set because it
We
is
are.
a memory bound exclusive. It's something we've been talking about, and we finally got it all together and got them set up and got them made.
All right, this is one of my favorite pages. So it is a 4x4. And then
Oh, a
this
4x4 cut apart?
Yep.
Oh
and
my
then
gosh.
you notch it to the side, and then you have this piece of paper, a pattern piece,
A piece of paper.
a piece of paper that tucks down in here, and then they've used another cut apart, a 3x4 cut apart right here. Can you see? Oh, here. This is
So-
a 3x4 cut apart.
Is it
So
the back of the
4x4,
cut apart?
and then the
Okay.
3x4, and look at this little guy. It's just a small one because I thought, how are we going to be able to
Yeah.
get that down there? And then what I run into is it's got to stop so you don't lose it. Well, Why not
It's
just make it
only-
a small one?
Oh my gosh.
And
yeah.
then look at the little brad. So it's easy to pull out because that brad,
I love it.
the sticker brad. This is like one of my favorites.
Katie, that's our new, that's it, sticker
Love it.
brad. Now, I
sticker
can't
brad.
remember who said it, and I'm
A sticker
going
brad, but
back.
that is good. A brad that's not a brad, but it's actually a sticker. A sticker brad. I love that page. And then this is all just one 4x6 cut apart. I have a feeling I'm going to have the word picture on my shirt by the end of the
I
day.
know, you should have wore a
I
different
should've.
shirt.
And then adding brads, cutting the cut apart down to a smaller size. So it was 3x4 and we cut that down. So just because it's that size on your paper doesn't mean it needs to stay that size. And then look at here. Here are the other sides of those stickers. So we've cut them in half and used them, and then we're adding them up here. I thought this was so cool because it is 2 3x4s, but the border sticker is on the front of the page.
Oh, it's on the outside of the plastic.
And then it looks like it goes completely across both of the pages. I really like that.
Oh, I do too. That's really neat.
And then here is the sticker that you cut the little paint chip and then added the phrase. And then more. It's just so self-explanatory that I don't need to spend that much time.
So
I can find
if
something to
you're
stamp
just
on.
joining us,
Yeah.
Katie's here today, and they took all of our kits back here, but
Oh.
we have more. But she's showing us the Simple Vintage Lemon Twist Flipbook Kit that was designed by Simple Stories, and Katie took a class, a virtual trade show class for retailers, and made it up so she could show all of us. And we do have the kits available if you want to make the album. They're $39.99. And you can call us, or they're online in our lemon section.
All right, so this time, I'm just
Yeah,
going
what
to
are we doing
stamp
this
it so you
time?
can see what I did. Oh, I'm not going to stamp it on there because I made a
Oh.
total oops.
So be careful when you're putting your stamps together that you put them going the right direction.
Oh,
love it,
golly.
Katie. I love it.
You never know. Just never know what's going to happen, right, Kelly?
That's right.
All right,
This
so
is live, Katie.
very-
It's live.
okay, so now my hands are. So now I fixed it.
So she's going to do it right,
Yes.
go in the right direction.
Yeah, I'm going to
And she's got her
grab
page
this
going the
over
right direction.
here. I have ink all over
Katie's
Kelly.
going to be very inky today, but
That is why I just do. That's why I don't do Tim Holtz ink, because I have it all over. All right, there you go. Now you have a 3x4 picture. If you wanted to add a little bit more detail to that, instead
very
of just putting
cute.
3x4 picture, you can say exactly what you need, or you put 3x4 photo. All right, I'm going to touch this very carefully because it'll probably end up with ink on it.
should probably
Yeah, I need to do that camera again. That's going to bother me, but
we
I
can
could
fix
just let
that,
it go.
Katie. So if you
Okay.
if it makes you feel better, we'll fix it.
okay. All right, and on with the tour. And these, and there's some chipboard, which is on the sticker brad
Oh, I was
sheet.
going to ask you about that
chipboards.
chipboard. Okay,
Yeah.
it comes with the sticker brad.
Oh, they took our kits. Yep. And look at, I know I keep mentioning these, but it's like, gosh darn,
Well, we
these
know how you really
brads.
feel about it.
it. And then more 3x4s, 3x4 cut aparts, and the white. And here's another flip page. I love these, but look at this. Whoa!
It keeps on going.
Yeah, so this is the 12x12 sheet of paper, and this is a 4x4 cut apart, which they added at the end. Genius.
It's really, really
I just
cool.
love it. So if you had extra photos that you wanted to add, you can plenty of room in this book. So, and like I said, it even lends itself to being able to go into 2, maybe even 3 books. Half tickets again, and there's the corner stickers. Isn't that great?
Okay,
I
yes.
just love that. Oh, and this is upside down. That is definitely upside down, isn't it?
Yes,
Oh
I
yeah,
think it
so
is.
this has got, is it?
I think
Anyways,
it is
is.
upside down, but
All right.
we will be
because
okay.
of the leaf. So then on the back you just
yeah,
have,
then you got
and
your
then
flower on the bottom. That's
which
just
just
fine.
works too.
Yeah.
And that might have been the way that it
That's
was
probably
supposed to
how
be
it's
put
supposed to be.
together. Yeah. Oh, they have the leaf on the bottom.
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, I'm looking at it upside down, so
Oh, we don't know. Anyways,
you
let's
put
go
it
on.
however you want it.
Yep, it'll work either way. Another half sticker, These are the cut aparts from the 4x6 page pieces.
I never thought about cutting my
great?
stickers in half, especially when
No.
the whole thing isn't showing.
Yeah, I would put the full thing down there. I love this. And then just the little brads.
Katie, Darlene is asking if you could say how long it took you to put the album together, if you have an estimate.
About how long it took me to put the whole thing together. Well, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
And then, because I'm just at the end, the pocket, and then there's a little tag in the back too.
Very
With
cute.
that.
Very cute.
I just love it. Just love it. The part is that I would say probably takes a little bit longer is cutting them apart and the papers apart. So I cut the papers apart and I put them in piles. So I have all these piles around me, which is so helpful though to take the time to do that. And then I will say this book was one of the quickest books I've put together. I had them all laid out, and it's very basic because you're just doing 3x4s, 4x6s, and the pages. One thing that they do not have you do beforehand is to cut the white papers. And so I did that as I was going through of what size they would tell you to cut the white mats.
Or you could just put, you could just put photos there.
You could, yeah. I would say to put the actual book together, maybe 3-4 hours.
Donna says she has her papers all cut for it, so she's ready to assemble.
Yeah, and it's so nice because you just pull from the piles and you put it right together because it tells you exactly where to get them and what to do with it.
So you cut it, and then you put all of this pattern paper in a pile and that pattern.
Yeah, so I'll
you
cut the
sorted
first.
it by the patterns.
So, here's a kit. And so what I do is it'll tell me to cut this paper, and I refer to the, what the name of it is, and it says that, this is easy peasy paper, and I cut it apart and I put it maybe in a pile right here. And then I cut the next sheet and I have it all ready and prepared right here. So all my cutting is done, and that will probably take, an hour or two to get it all cut and done. Yep. And then you take the pieces, and it's like a puzzle. You pull them from their piles and put it together. I will say Simple Stories directions are amazing because they're so
They've been
specific.
doing it a while, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
they are absolutely amazing. And I will tell you, when I did whatever that the school album,
Oh, yeah.
I did refer back to how they would say specific things because they word them so well and it's so easy to use. So.
So there's a couple ideas that are super good.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to mention
Let's
them.
hear them. Oh, look
Elena
at this.
says you could buy white photo corners, and you could color those with your Copic markers.
Yeah, and
to
here
make
we
a
go
match.
with the Copic
we're
markers
gonna
is
have to
how
do
many
that.
things that you can color. If you have white gems, if you have white pearls, anything that's white, you can color.
And Tessa thinks this would make a great recipe album for
Yes.
newlyweds.
Oh, gosh,
or
yeah.
for anybody.
Yes. And notice it is thick, and that we did go through and add the foam strips on here.
We actually use foam tape, but
Foam tape, yeah. Are those right there? You could use those.
if you get the foam sheets, you have to
Yeah.
cut them. If you just
is
buy
that a sheet?
If you just buy the foam
Oh,
tape,
I'm
you
sorry.
just cut off a piece
Yeah.
of tape and you can
Grab the wrong
put
one.
it between your pages, and it helps your spine. It thickens the spine so your
And it
book
sits
lays
flat.
flat.
Yeah,
Or you
instead
can do
of going
like
like
Katie
this.
said, and you can get another book and split it
Yeah,
up.
this
There's-
is easily.
It's not like
2 books.
chronological or anything
Nope.
like that. You can just pick what you want in each book.
You could easily make 3 books out of this, I bet. If you wanted to give just a few, if you wanted to add 6 pages per one, that would be easy too, because this has 10 pages plus 5 plus 4, so it's almost 20 pages in here.
Wow.
So it's a big, thick, and that's fronts and backs then. It's a big, thick book.
gonna
I
hold a
love
lot.
it. I love chunky books.
It'd be
so
fun to document your summer or maybe
Yeah.
a trip, or
add the recipes in
your
there.
recipes is a great idea.
Give
maybe
to a
family.
friend. Yeah. I really like these books, obviously, because I've made a few.
Well,
I'm addicted
yes,
to
you
them. I love
did.
many books.
Yes, you
Just
did.
love them. And this with the ribbon is like the best.
Yeah, I like
And
how
I
you
love it
added
when
the
you
ribbon.
start to add the ribbon, which I apologize I haven't. Maybe I'll add more ribbon to it, and then you can see it comes all out. And you gotta love
Just makes
a
it kind
chunky
of
book.
fun, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
it does. So yeah, there we
So
go.
I think, Katie, we're wrapping her up.
We are.
And maybe what we should do real quick before we leave is get your the other 2 albums that you've made with the
Okay.
Simple Stories kit.
Yes, let's do.
Just let's go grab
All
those
right.
real quick. There's one.
that means I got to get up.
Full bloom we have, and we just have a couple of those left.
That's one of my favorites.
And that is also a flip book, but it is 6x8 flip book.
Gosh, we
And
are
we've
hopping
shown
in
it.
here, aren't
We
we?
have shown it, so you can
Becky.
go online and take a look at it. We've shown it on videos.
Another great
It's
book
another,
with other great ideas.
it's another book designed by Simple Stories.
Yeah, I love this one.
And then we have the summer book, which
We
is
have
up.
to go this way. Yep. We are hopping in here, aren't we, Kelly?
Yeah, it's busy.
All right. So this was the 6x8.
Now this is the snap binder rather
so
than
it's a-
the flip book.
Yeah, so it's a little bit bigger.
It's got the rings.
Oh, and I forgot my tip. Do your your cover last because it gets handled the most. I always do my cover last, or as you saw last week, maybe sometimes I just don't get to my covers, but I will.
So this is
And this
another
is one.
Simple Stories kit that Katie made up that's available.
And I will show you, I am doing a book and I am using this here, right here, because I'm labeling it day 1 and then I put the date. And have that in there and then go through and then I
So
put
kind of a
another.
divider.
Yeah.
Very cool.
All right, where's that other one? That little guy.
Um,
Oh, it's in the back.
Okay.
Okay, come along with me. Kelly's like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, but there's this one.
We have the Vintage Seas is another flip book. We don't have this made
Yeah.
up, but it is made with this beautiful collection that's very patriotic also, the red
Yes.
and blue and
This
kind
is
of a
beautiful.
cream. And that is a flip book, and it says Sail Away on the front.
All right, and then let's go through here.
We're going to do, one of our demo days is just going to be showing you all of our album kits, because we have a lot right now.
We do. This little guy. Same
Oh,
collection.
yeah.
But it's in the 4x6 flip book. And this is one of my favorites. This is my favorite opening page because the boys had those all the time. But this is at the beach, at the summer. I always think of gals, friends of mine whose daughters are nannying. This would be a great document.
Oh, it would.
And you could put the
Or
stamp
if the
in
kids
there.
were coming to grandma's for
Yeah.
a little bit of time.
Grandma week or whatever, grandma camp. And you can add your stamp there too. That would be fun for them to add the stamps. I just love this one.
That'd be
it's like
good.
one of
So
my
if you-
favorites.
A tip would be to go online and you can go to shopping and kits and album kits. And Katie, the one, okay, that one, the school one, is that we just got the paper for.
Yeah,
So that's available now.
yeah. But this one, they showed how to use the word summer, and then add enamel dots. This one doesn't use brads, but more of the enamel dots, which I really like too. I've learned a lot from these kits.
Yeah, I think you do learn. You get a project and you learn a lot of techniques. Now that one is a Katie original.
This one came out of
Let's
my
show
head.
this. This is out
All
of
right,
Katie's
This
head.
came out of my head. Yes.
And it's perfect because if you don't know, Katie was a school teacher for quite a few years.
I was, over
And then,
15 years,
Then
yep.
we pulled her over to the memory bound
I
side.
know, which was amazing.
Totally, and
which
we
I
love
was very
that.
lucky. Yes, because I had always wanted to work here. All right, so it is one of the graphic 45 tri-fold waterfalls, and it has step-by-step instructions and actually a cutting guide, which I owe to Kelly of helping me get through that, and all sorts of tags and
It's just
tips.
adorable. It's super cute.
Yeah, and then it opens up as a waterfall.
It's very doable, and summer's a great time to make your school album, either if it's for next
Yeah.
year or last year, or your kids are grown up, or whatever
Mm-hmm.
it might be, for a teacher gift.
And this was a bonus project that's only on the video of making little bookmarks, if you wanted to do that. And then I
And-
wouldn't have to use yellow ribbon. I could actually
She
color
could do
my
her
own
grid.
ribbon now. Yes.
So that is the
Yeah.
School Rules album
Yeah.
kit.
It was
And
fun.
Katie, good job on that.
Thank
That is
you.
really, really cute.
Yeah.
And that is back in stock. We were waiting for some paper to come in,
Mm-hmm.
and it's here, so it's all good.
Yeah. So these did not come out of my mind. They were already pre-made. Giving all the credit to Simple
Simple
Stories.
Stories.
This one came out of my mind. And
Oh, wait. Ooh, I don't know if that's posted, but
Okay.
let's show it since it's coming.
Oh.
And Katie, you're going to do something with these
yes,
also, right?
the other set, but this has all 50 states in it. But these have more of the picture on the background. I'll open up real quick and the scratch. I apologize for that.
So we are I'm just laughing because let me see. Val says she's going to have to come to Memory Bound with an empty suitcase.
You are, yes.
Val, we can ship for you too. And Wendy
Absolutely.
Jean says in a full piggy bank. So what we're doing is we're getting in these state papers where you can get all 50 states in one pack. And then if you're doing like Katie, where you're making an album and trying to
Need to
get to a
bring
lot
that
of
in.
places, and we'll have a demo with that.
Okay.
Because Jennifer's doing it too. And we have 2 other styles of the state papers, and they are coming also, where you can get them all in one pack.
All right.
So that might not be available online yet. Diane's working on that order, but it will be available tomorrow, or you can give us a call.
Oh,
And it's $42.99 for 50 sheets. That's kind of a bargain
I
because
would
they're
say
usually
that's
at
a
like
bargain.
$1.29 each.
yeah, I would definitely say
Jennifer
that's a
piped
bargain.
in and said Oklahoma.
Oh, I know. I thought
She's
about
our
that. What
Okie.
were the chances that
She's
I
our
would pull
Okie.
out the Oklahoma page first? Silly me.
Okay, and
All right.
Chanel wants to know, did you use foam tape on each page of the album? Let's show that again
Okay.
one time. Somebody gave me that tip. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was a Simple Stories gal.
Yeah, it was Simple Stories.
Yeah.
And I cut them kind of randomly. If you are a little anal, you can cut them all the same size. They are actually between most pages, not every
Are they?
page, but it is in a lot of pages. I just got a roll of foam tape.
So you would have
off
cut 'em more
pieces.
evenly.
Yeah, if I
Yeah.
did it again, I'd cut them the same size.
But gosh, look how thick that book. I mean, how that spine
Yeah,
moves.
It,
That
helped.
it's
It helped a lot.
and it's still secured in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep, it's good. It's good, Katie.
It's all good.
It's
all
all
right.
good. Thank you for
Yay.
joining us,
Yes,
Katie. Thanks
thank
so
you.
much
You're
for
welcome.
showing that.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, we love
Yes.
having you
Yes,
here.
thank
Everybody
you.
loves our Katie.
Oh, thank you.
Tomorrow, Maggie is back for Friday, and she's got another kit that she's releasing.
gosh.
It's a 6x8 canvas board, lots of layers, really nice.
Is that with
and,
the pinks too? Like the pink
she's
lemonade?
got,
Okay, maybe not.
yeah, it does use the pink
Okay,
lemonade
yeah.
from 49 in Market.
Wonderful.
So
Yeah, it's a good one.
So we'll be
That
back
girl.
tomorrow. Thank you so much,
Yeah, thank
everybody, for
you.
watching, and have a zesty day.